Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a quick Sephora haul video, and I wasn't really planning on filming today, so that's why I'm not really wearing a whole lot of makeup. So I just got like really a few things, so we'll just get into it. So I just got my box and I wasn't expecting to film today like I said, but pleasant surprise because I have like a dentist appointment later, so I'm not going to class today. So starting off with the samples, the first one I got is from Marc Jacobs, and this is 3 samples of their foundation. This one is the Remarkable Full Coverage Foundation Concentrate. So the 3 colors it comes with is Bisque Light, Beige Medium, and Honey Medium. Hopefully the lightest one will work for me so I can try it out, but it's very small. It is a little bit small, but hopefully I can at least test to see if the colors are anything I would like. But I do think this is very expensive, so probably doesn't even matter. So the next sample I got is from Makeup Forever, and this is the Makeup Forever HD Foundation. Now this is what I'm talking about. Like, these are good size like samples. So it comes with 2 foundation colors and 2 concealer colors. However, I don't think any of these are gonna match for me. This one is for the medium complexion. I guess I didn't pay attention that it was medium. I thought it was like, you know, just one of those generic light, medium, dark kind of ones. So maybe I'll give this to my mom. Maybe this concealer might be something I can use, but we'll have to see. But this is a pretty decent amount of foundation. It's kind of like in this little like wells, so you can actually get more than just like 3 drops of foundation. So like I said, I will try out the color if it works for me, and I'll probably give the rest to my mom. And the last sample that I got is by YSL, and this is the Touche Éclat, I guess like highlighters or concealers. And this one also comes with light, medium, and deep shade. So it comes in number 1, 2, and number 4.5. So yeah, so let's see if that works for me at all. And this kind of bonus little like deluxe sample product I got is by Josie Maran, and it's called Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. Now this is actually a pretty decent size sample. Like, this is definitely like a deluxe sample, and I got to pick my color for this one. So I picked the color Dynamic, so we'll have to see if this works for me. Especially since it has oil in it, because I have very dry skin, so hopefully this might be something I can at least get some use out of. So as far as the products that I actually bought, I only bought 2 things, and that's just because I don't know, I've just been trying to be a little more conservative about my purchases, so I only got 2 things, but I think they're really cool things, and something I haven't seen anyone talk about this first product, and it's called Histoire de Parfum, or History of Perfume, and it's this cool little set. So it's got all the ones listed on the back, and it's kind of like this little, it almost reminds me of like a book packaging. It's kind of cute. And then when you open it up, it has this little card on the inside. And the cool thing about this, it actually tells you all of the scents that come in this little sampler kit. It also tells you like the base notes, the top notes, you know, all those, and like little descriptions of them. I can never like describe things properly, so this is actually kind of cool. And then the actual products look like this. It's just these little vial spray size of their perfume. So I thought this was really cool. I liked the concept of it too. It's kind of, you know, this history kind of theme with it. So I just really like the idea of it, and I looked at some of these scents, or like the notes for the scents, and a lot of them seem to be like something I would like. So I haven't smelled any of these yet, so I'm just gonna smell a few and see what I think about them. And the cool little chart in here also tells you which scents are masculine scents and which ones are more feminine scents. So let's see, what sounds good? Let's go with, okay, this one's feminine, and it's called 1826. So let's see, that's this one right here. It does kind of have a little bit more of a, I don't know, kind of like maybe a niche type perfume. It actually smells really good. It's very different. So this one smells very kind of like warm and like woodsy and earthy to me. This one is described as, the name is called Eugenia de Motijo. I don't know if I pronounced that right or not. And this one says the top notes are bergamot, tangerine. The heart notes are white flowers, violet, cinnamon, ginger. The base notes are patchouli, amber, incense, blonde woods, white musk, and vanilla. So, And they have like a little paragraph about it. So this says, the first and last empress was a sparkling beauty who influenced the mundane life and artistic refinement of her time. In her honor, a luminous fragrance, a sensual amber carried by the full-bodied power of white flowers, patchouli, and leaving an unforgettable trail. I just really like the idea of all these, how they're kind of like a historically based type of, I guess, scent. So there's Casanova, George Sand, Mata Hari, Julius Verns, I don't know, and, you know, just some other ones. And they're all named by years. So there's 1725, 1740, 1804, 1826, 1828, 1876, 1899, 1969, and then the last one is just called Noir Patchouli. So, oh, and then one more is Amber 114. So I'll definitely have to go through here and smell these and figure out which one is my favorite and let you guys know. I just really liked the presentation of this. Like, it looks like a book and it's very historically, you know, themed, and it was really inexpensive. I think it was about maybe $15 or $16, and you get quite a few different perfumes to try out. And then the last thing I bought was kind of a whim thing. I haven't looked at any reviews or anything, which is kind of like something I'm used to doing by now, so it could be hit or miss, but we'll see. It actually comes in this like extra package, so. Okay, and so then it comes in another box, which is then wrapped in plastic. Wow, this is like quite the packaging here. And it comes in a plastic wrap sheet and yet another box. Wow, just, God, this is a lot of packaging on this one little item. So there's the box, and then it comes in another package. Finally, okay, I'm finally to the actual product. Wow, that was like a Fort Knox to get in here. Okay, so the product is called the Edit Eyeshadow Palette by, I think it's Estee Lauder. Yeah, the Estee Edit. I've never ordered anything from the brand Estee Lauder, so this is my first time trying this. And this is the, I think it's the Kendall Jenner eyeshadow palette. Gonna be honest, I'm not really like that into like the, you know, Kardashians or the Jenners or anything, so I definitely didn't buy this because it was her. But I really like the colors in it, and it seemed kind of interesting to try out. So the packaging is like this white and like a royal blue kind of, what's this, like a faux reptile kind of pattern? That's what it reminds me of. It's kind of like a semi-gloss reptile skin. And then when you open it up, there's this little card in here. What does this say? The black light transformers. The what? Black light. Turn up the wattage under black lights, layer transformers over these shades. Wow, I didn't even know that was something about this. Okay, so the palette looks like this. It comes with a little mirror here, and it's, you know, got Kendall's signature on it. But the colors are really pretty, which is kind of what drove me to get this palette, and it's a lot of very standard colors, I would say. But I don't know, something about this palette just seemed really cool. And like I said, I didn't even know this had anything to do with like blacklight, so that's kind of cool. I'll have to try this out. So it comes with the two transformer colors here, which I guess are supposed to be like the, you know, the blacklight reactant colors, which is very strange because those don't even look like something, you know, when you think of like black lights, you think of like neon colors and stuff, so interesting. And then it comes with 6 other pans that are split up into duos, which I really kind of like that concept because I rarely ever go through a full eyeshadow, so I like that they give you more colors in smaller sizes, so that's kind of cool. And now I'm just gonna kind of swatch a couple. I'm really intrigued by these blacklight colors, so let's see. Swatch those two, and I have my window open, so sorry for all the loud traffic. So those are the 2 transformer colors, and I'm gonna swatch them on my hand. Yeah, I don't really understand how this is going to be like a blacklight kind of thing. So these seem to be a little bit sheer. Let me see if I can build them up a bit. So these are the colors built up just a little bit. I kind of did about 3 passes with them. So they're still a little bit on the sheerer side of shadow, and I haven't swatched other ones yet, so we'll see if they're the same kind of deal. You can still definitely see the colors and all. It's just a little bit more of a subtler kind of shadow. So these are 4 more colors that I swatched. Got this really cool purple one here, this kind of bronzy color, this kind of warm orangey matte color, and then of course everyone wants to know how blacks are. My cat just like knocked over shit and ran away. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch these as well. So those are the 4 colors that I just swatched, and that's with one pass. I'm gonna build it up and see what it looks like with another go. And this is what it looks like with a couple more passes. So this purple one here, it's a very pretty color, but it also has a bit of a sheer kind of color to it. The 2 matte colors here aren't bad, and I would say that the metallic color here is also pretty good. So it just seems that some of the colors have a little bit more of just a little bit more of like a sheer kind of quality to them. Overall, I would say, just on my first impression, the colors aren't bad. There's a couple that, like I said, are a little bit sheer, and I'm still really intrigued to find out more about this blacklight transformers, because like I said, when I bought this, I had no idea that this was blacklight related in any way, so that's just kind of something interesting that I thought about this. So that is everything that I bought from Sephora. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram. Link is below, and until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.